Yeah, I've been really overwhelmed the last day or two. It's like every other second I'm thinking, yo, my results are coming out. How did I do? And yeah, it was all that was on my mind all holiday. So it's like a breath of fresh air to now get them and see that all the hard work I put in these 12 years, it really, really did pay off. I'm going to study at the University of Pretoria. I'm staying in Azalea Res and I'll be studying computer science, and hopefully I'll major in either data science or software engineering. Going into grade 10, I wasn't really sure what subjects I was going to take because I was uncertain of what I wanted to study in university. So quite a few of my friends were taking IT, and I have a friend, Ashley. Her older sister took IT and said it's a really good idea if you're uncertain of where you're going to go, because IT is in everything these days. So I changed taking business to IT, and I think that was the best decision for me at the time because IT has become my favorite subject. If you speak to any of my peers or any of my teachers, it is absolutely my favorite. My IT classmates, every day, I just love being in that classroom. Such a fun environment, and the teacher, she was so supportive to all of us. Like, I don't think I've ever had a teacher as good as I did my IT teacher. I hope to work for a few years in South Africa because this is my home. This is where I grew up. Obviously, it would be nice to go overseas, but I want to start off here and then someday make it overseas, maybe in Europe. I think for me, the biggest thing about Northcliff has been the community that has been built around us, from my friends to my teachers to my peers. Like, the support that you get from looking over and saying, hey, I'm not the only one studying, or this teacher will always be here for me if I just want to ask for help, if I message them frantically in the middle of the night. So I think having that support system around me has definitely contributed to how well I've done in my results, and having my friends to just cry to when things get overwhelming, because it's impossible to not cry in finals. I'm sorry, like, if you're really putting in the work, you will feel overwhelmed. So it's nice to have those friends and to have that support system of teachers. And being a leader myself, it was almost like a motivator that there are all these other students looking at me, so I need to show them how hard work pays off. So if I keep putting in this work and they can see me putting in the work and they see it pay off, obviously they're also going to want to follow that path. So that for me is what got me through, the community around me.
Yeah.
I would say to them, listen in class. Please listen in class. If you don't listen in class, it doesn't matter if you look at your notes, if you read through your textbook, you're not going to understand. You really, really need to listen in class. And when people say make notes as you go along, it's not because they want to just make you study. There is no time when it's time for prelims and when it's time for finals to go back to your term 1 work and start trying to make new notes and start trying to understand. You need to, as you go along, actively recall your work. But also you need a good work-life balance. You can't stay in every weekend studying and never seeing your friends and never going out. It gets too much, and you need a break, and your brain needs a break so that you can retain that information and keep putting your best foot forward.
Thank you.
No one cares what you look like when you walk through the quad. Please just walk through the quad, enjoy your friends, stop thinking everyone is watching you or judging you. Enjoy your high school. Don't be shy to put your foot out there and just try things you're interested in. I know that was a big thing for me. I was really shy when I got into grade 8, so I didn't do a lot of things that I really wanted to do, but everyone else is just as brand new as you are. So if you think you're interested in this thing, the only thing you can do is try, because you'll never regret trying. You'll only regret not knowing if you could have done that.